Salutation, darlings. Zoroing here.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Genshin Impact. Kaya, I will end you. Yes, we have Kaya here. Because the summertime Odyssey, and it's fun. Okay. I mean, there's also 5 hours, but getting more on this one than this. So, this is the last day that we should. Oh boy. I am cautiously, ever so cautiously. Goodness. On the bright side, I'm here early in the morning. Let's go. Oh boy. Genshin Odyssey, like rhyme song. Summer Revere. Summer Revere? Summer Revive. It's always so ominous over here. Yo.
Isn't that the same guy we saw on our first date?
Everyone's gone crazy. Well, they'll never wake up. But I was right, my precious. You are invincible.
Okay.
Precious? What's his precious?
Machine. Definitely not. Impossible.
I think he's referring to a drunkard.
Oh, goodness. The smell of alcohol. Main Fräuleins, allow me to fan the away with my wings.
Excellent. Please, fan them away from me, too.
Hi, it's me as well.
Certainly.
I've checked the surroundings, but there's no one else here. Isn't that strange? The Fatui is a big organization. He's the only one left at this camp. What's more, we didn't even last time we were here. Even the larger gentleman from the first time is missing. I think they must be hiding somewhere. As for why they may be hiding, I'm afraid we'll have to ask him.
But he's as drunk as tone-deaf Bard.
Yes.
Should we wait for him to sober up?
The holy spring of punishment.
I can imagine.
Main Fräulein means to splash him with water.
that was a kinder approach than I was thinking.
Ooh, sounds like a good idea.
Let's try. Everything takes water bottles and empty them over the clock.
Hey, he opened his eyes.
Huh?
Yo.
Hey, are you one of the Fatui? Can you tell us what happened here? What that machine is for?
Fatui? Ha! Fatui. Those blockheads in the administration will regret it now. That's what you get for rejecting my research and forcing me to conduct my research on this desert island. Precious. My precious.
This poor guy.
Why is he crying? Looks like he has a lot of pent-up emotions.
No kidding.
You mocked me and my precious invention. You don't know anything about the future. Only my invention. Conquer the world.
I don't think he sees us.
Idiots. Such idiots. Ow! Don't hit me.
Again.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This man's gone insane. There's no way we can communicate with him.
He wasn't like this when we first met him. It looks like the effects have grown worse, to the point of driving him mad.
My manuscript. My manuscript. Only that can save.
Manuscript? Where is it?
Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me.
Official, don't yell at him.
Then I'll... Let me try. Kind sir, look at me. Now, tell me, where did you hide your manuscript?
No. No, don't force me to write a report. Go away.
He's completely lost in his own imagination.
Allow me.
He's really thinking.
Please excuse me.
Why?
Oh! My butt!
Oh my god.
My brain is finally starting to work again. It's not a mushy mess anymore.
Can you tell me where you put the manuscript?
The manuscript. Manuscript. Back over there.
Finally! Otherwise, I was gonna have to blast some of my loudest rock and roll in his ears.
Kazuha hesitated for a long time before making a move. He's so nice.
Yep, destined for greatness.
Everyone, let's search the stone cracks nearby for the manuscript.
Alright. Like rhyme and song, summertime revive. Oh boy. Do we find it?
Found it!
Congratulations! We found the key to solving the problem.
Let me see.
Carefully.
Just as I thought. This machinery, named cognitive mimicry, is capable of altering the state of people's brains. It was invented by the researcher we met earlier. His name is Persakov.
Persakov.
According to the manuscript, the Fatui officials did not support Persakov's research. They believed he had taken the wrong path. But Persakov insisted on putting his machine to use. In order to achieve that, he disassembled the machine and used his connections to transport the parts to this deserted island.
How did they find this island? The Fatui's intelligence network is not to be underestimated.
Persakov was dead set on carrying out his experiments on this island. Most of his subjects were junior Fatui soldiers who also were beforehand. It looks like they really thought this machine would benefit the Fatui.
How does the machine work?
That's most likely top secret. The manuscript didn't reveal any details. Persakov did mention that the machine was modeled after the power of a god. Does that mean there's a god connected to these dreamlike mirages and the Fatui found a way to research it?
Clearly. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been able to produce the god's power.
Right, so there's some sort of mirage archon?
Anyway, Persakov's experiment did not go as planned. The machine broke down just days after it was activated. Tried to fix it, but the technologically illiterate Fatui soldiers completely ruined the machine. Even its most important component of all, the crystalline cores, got ejected and disappeared.
Testament to the importance of maintenance in all aspects of life. I believe we can all learn something from this.
Persakov may be a mad scientist, but he didn't want to see his subordinates suffer. Besides, if he didn't solve the problem, he would end up going insane as well. As a last resort, Persakov went out on his own to look for the cores. But he was just a sickly researcher, unfit for the task. He had to give up. Then, Persakov went searching for the soldiers who had gone mad and strayed from the group, and took them to a hidden cave.
I think that was where they were at the day we arrived on this island. Persakov was taking a strong Fatui soldier somewhere.
Yes, it took Persakov all of his strength to get all the missing soldiers into the cave. He tried to snap them out of it with music and poetry, but nothing worked.
We came here once, but there was no one around. Come to think of it, That must have been the day Persikov was busy gathering the soldiers into the cave.
There's good news and bad news written on the last few pages. The good news is, Persikov managed to figure out the location of the crystalline cores by piecing together the snippets of information he could get from the delirious soldiers. The bad news is Persikov failed to revive them and eventually succumbed to the device's influence himself. The last few pages of the manuscript are just unintelligible drunken scribbles.
It appears that the responsibility for this issue now falls to my retainers and I.
Never thought we'd be saving the day on vacation.
There's a map in the manuscript. The marking should indicate the locations of the crystalline cores.
Okay, so on this island, it's 2. On this island, this one's a bit confusing. And this island feels a bit straightforward. Oh, the broken ship, that's up top. Clockwise and counterclockwise. Oh! So clockwise, counter, counter. Clockwise, clockwise, counter. Okay.
We've got no choice but to find the crystalline cores now.
Etc., so on and so forth. I'm just gonna teleport here because...
Dodge this! Freeze!
This was not here before. Okay, clockwise, counter, counter. So clockwise. Counter.
This should be one of the crystalline cores mentioned in the manuscript.
I am very curious how this got here. Mine. Okay. Main island. I'm like, apparently finding them was the easy part. Okay, so one by the tower is it's counter counter clock. And this one's clock counter clock. Hold on. Hold on! Alrighty, Roo. Um. So. Counter. Counter. Clock. Alright. And then this one is clock. Counter. Clock. And then this one was just 2. I wasn't actually paying attention for it. Clock. I mean, yeah, clock and counter. Again.
And here's the second one.
When did all of this stuff just like appear? Yeah, I can just sail over there. It's a shame one was. It's a shame one wasn't on that island. Right here and in there. Why are these so close together?
Cool it!
Hello, fuzzy baby. Oh, hold on. BRB, one more time. Alright. This island truly looks wonderful from a distance. The fact that I was able to do that with Muses disappoints me. Alright. Clock, counter, clock. And then counter, counter, clock. Clock. Counter. Clock. Counter. Counter. Clock.
We found all the crystalline cores! Let's put them back into the machine!
do all of this fighting and stuff. I'd rather wait for when I have a more powerful team. Bastard! Frickin' hell! Frickin' hell, Dad! I can take on an Eye of the Storm real quick. Especially when that one's slipping into the water.
Dodge this! Freeze! Fascinating.
But that could take a while. Shan't. This is gonna be the closest that I'm gonna be to this thing for a while. Now.
Dodge this!
Yes, it is absolutely far away. But so, like it's just here and then I can teleport there. Besides, I can look at Official's castle, like, look at it. The beauty. Especially in the sunset. It's just glow. A lovely, almost lovely light. So quaint and mysterious. Excuse you? Oh god. Oh.
What's the hurry?
There's a statue here. Yeah, no kidding. Hey there, why are you saying hello? Oh my god, what is this sensitivity? I've been living here lately. You've been living in a place like this? I don't have a choice. A bunch of actors came to the island and started making a racket all day and night. I couldn't even see them. I'm guessing these guys. Excuse me. So I found myself a quieter spot. Came out of nowhere and occupied my resting place. So I had no choice but to brave the elements out here. I swore to myself that if someone could help me, I'd tell them. Tell them what? Tell them about the clue to secret pirate treasure. Although I only know a quarter of it. A quarter of a clue? You seem like you're here for the treasure too, so what do you say? Get rid of the hilly trolls in there for me, and I'll give you the clue's location. They say if you collect all four parts of a clue, you can find the treasure that the pirates left behind here. Well, you have a deal. Good. Actually, I think it's... Yeah, down this direction. That's like...
Go, go, Baron Bunny! Bet you can't keep up with me! Let it...
Freeze! Cool it!
Get him! Not so hard!
You're in for a little shock.
What's the hurry? Freeze this!
Lightning slash! Yeah!
Freeze!
Where is there? I was like, oh, really? Where? Okay. That was a sneeze and a half. You got rid of them? Thank you so much. Alright, I'll tell you how to get through the fog and locate a clear. If you're ready for me on the other side. Oh, okay. Well, are you ready? I'll go ahead later and show you how to navigate the reefs correctly. That rock there? First you need to go in that direction. Alright, apparently we're doing this now. So go up from the right and turn back around left. Smash through it? Okay. I barely did that. Company, the secret of where the treasure is hidden, it was split into four places in the region of the four large islands, and this is the second part of the circle, with a radius between both lengths along at this place at its center. The treasure is hidden where the four meet. Really? Let's see. Right, sure. Like, everyone's left this treasure behind. Feels like I've heard this one before, you know? This treasure is hidden. See, the treasures we had, alright. This went to 4 parts. This one. There's 4. It's not super sure, but what case is reefs of the 4 large islands, the tree islands, and the golden apple, Colorado. The reefs and so the reefs of the 4 islands. It's good. What are the 4 biggest islands in the Arctic Sea? Okay. Alright, so reefs. So Twinning Isle. So the ones with names. So Pudding, Maniculous, and Broken. This is one off of Twinning. So I'm guessing something off of Broken, something off of Maniculous. If I had to get for Pudding, it'd probably be that one. What's this? Why does it look so funny? Like all of the islands have that little blue ring around them. They don't know why. Probably because it's deeper water, if I had to guess. We have bigger questions. Let's teleport back. Okay, I haven't muted myself. I was worried that it was still.
Cool it!
We've inserted all the crystalline cores, Mona. Is that all we needed to do?
I think so. What?
Let's give it time. Hopefully it'll return to normal.
Vibing. So she's fixed. The situation seems improved. Seeing your footsteps approaching. I'm guessing the Fatui.
Someone's in our camp. Hey, who are you people?
We're heroes.
Hold on. Look at the machine. Is it fixed? What? But Mr. Persikov is still lying on the ground over there.
We're the ones who fixed the machine! Yeah, you're welcome!
You tell him, Pie.
We could have had a nice, relaxing vacation if all of this had occupying so much of our time.
Apologize to me and retainers at once.
No, I'm out of here. Hey! Don't leave me here on my own. Mr. Persikov is still there. We need to save him.
Those two definitely seem a little more lucid now.
It looks like we succeeded.
Let's get out of here then! Paimon wants to spend the rest of this vacation back at our own camp.
You mean Glee's camp?
Yeah, but it feels like our camp now. Kinda like our temporary home.
Then perhaps we should call it the Embassy of the Imanakreich and Dodoland.
Huh? No! That's too... Paimon would prefer something easy to remember. Come on, let's go home now.
Let's just call Away from Home. Well, I do suppose. I do suppose I'm glad it's working. I don't ever went up. I don't think I ever went up to the tops of these. I was like, you know, there'll probably be some quest or whatnot. I don't think you does up there. And you know what? I was dead wrong. I was like, you know what? I'll pass on climbing mountain. It was the one time apparently when I needed to actually climb the giant mountain. just appeared and disappeared. I remember and I saw this and I was like, ooh, I'll get that.
Another target tracked down.
I'm curious. Oh, you're kidding. There's no way. Not even a little bit. Wait, no, wait. Oh, you're kidding me. I could totally stand up on that rock, you bastard of a game. Oh, curiosity killed the cat.
Whew. After coming home to a nice big meal, then having a long lie down, Paimon's finally starting to feel relaxed.
Hospitality of the Emanakreich to thy liking.
You could say so.
Paimon's love.
Wonderful. Main Fräulein invited you not only to witness the arrival of our Holy Land, but most importantly, she wished that you could all relax and enjoy the summer.
Oh, yeah. I was enjoying rushing through this summer.
Great. Well, I've come to the right place. I love it here.
May this place become an eternal paradise.
Main Fräulein says she hopes to go on more adventures with you here in the future.
Of course. And you should come find me in Leo. I'll show you around. Oh, also, my friend runs the best restaurant in Leo. I'm sure you'll love it. If you're into opera, you should go see Yunjin. She's the nicest person, and she likes making friends with new and interesting people. Sure, the two of you will have plenty to talk about with your shared passion for theatrics.
Oh? If Lady Xinyan speaks so highly of it, then I must entertain the idea.
Oh my gosh.
Traveler, I have a suggestion. There's a snack called roasted lavender melon in Inazuma, which goes rather well with seafood for dinner tonight.
Roasted lavender melon sounds great. I've tried it before.
Oh? Did you try it in Inazuma?
A few Nizuman friends made some for me.
That's great. You know, I want to follow your example and travel around the world. Hopefully, I can also make good friends along the way.
Knowing you, that shouldn't be a problem.
That means a lot coming from you.
Aw.
Ah, you're all here.
So we are?
I've noticed an issue. Although we've fixed the machine, as you can see, the mirages on the islands have still not disappeared.
I don't find that an issue.
I've noticed that too. But considering it took for the mirages to appear, it may also take some time for them to disappear.
Yes, definitely possible. In other news, my scryglass seems to be working fine now. The divination results are also working about right. Although there are some parts in the results that I don't quite understand. It's as if there is some sort of power surrounding us, and it's still watching us.
Do you think it's caused by the machine? Or perhaps Persikov?
I don't know. Maybe it's the god of illusions.
Sorry, I'm also not sure. All I know is that the power is not hostile at the moment. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem to harbor any will towards.
Where? Unanswered questions of the islands. I'll keep that in mind.
Well, although there's nothing left to disturb us and we can finally kick back and enjoy our vacation, we still ought to be cautious while we're on these islands.
Of course.
I will keep seeing what the stars say every day.
I promised Fischl that I'd be her guard. I can help.
Good. I'll be counting on you. Goodness knows why those girls are free about everything. I suppose it falls to me to be extra vigilant.
Paimon, come with me.
Oh, coming.
Let's go there.
Oh, so we're gonna call the tone deaf bar, right?
Dodoko! Dodoko!
Well, strangers. You finally called. I thought you were having so much fun that you'd completely forgotten about me.
Not at all. We tried to call you many a time.
Nope. Oh, tone deaf bard, a whole bunch of really strange things happened.
You tell him everything that's happened in the island, over the island.
A strange machine that can imitate the power of a god? Wow. I didn't know the Fatui had plans like that. Their imaginations are truly running wild.
Bruh.
So, judging from your tone, it sounds like you don't know any more about this than we do.
Alas, I am but a humble bard who sings for his Mora in the tavern. Why would I know anything about it?
Ugh, so annoying.
But other than that, did you two have fun?
Sure.
We did! We ate a lot of yummy food and saw loads of amazing things. It was really cool.
You know, overall, I would say pretty satisfying experience.
That's good. Point of traveling is to record any feelings stirred along the way. As long as you had an unforgettable experience, this journey has served its purpose.
I would suppose so.
As for the mysterious voice, although we don't know who it was, not only did she harm you, she also helped you to gain a better understanding of each other, right?
I would suppose so.
If you look at it that way, maybe she meant you well. I mean, if she was able to intercept Alice's communication tool, I'm sure she's also plenty capable of attacking you.
Tone deaf bard is right.
I understand.
I'm going to bring you some peace of mind. Just enjoy your vacation to the fullest. And don't forget to tell me all about the marvelous mirages when you get back.
Oh, absolutely.
I want to record all these beautiful memories and turn them into ballads. Every summer will become an unforgettable song.
It's a deal.
Then I'll just wait for your return. Happy vacationing!
If Tone deaf bard thinks it's okay, then maybe there's nothing to worry about.
Maybe.
After all, Tone deaf bard is still a god. We should probably trust him.
Maybe.
Let's head back. We don't want to keep everyone waiting. Hold on. Didn't Fischl say earlier that she's going to catch some crabs? Oh, Paimon wants to go too! Now you have solved the mystery. Doesn't it make you feel happy? Satisfied?
That voice.
Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I'm just a little bird that sometimes flies by these islands, and am now watching you from far, far away.
I think it's the new god from Inazuma. The little child.
I just so happened to sense a power here that has something to do with me. I was curious, so I landed on the beach to quietly watch everything that took place on these islands. It was fascinating. The ones who came here to work were so busy, and yet I still saw genuine smiles on their faces from time to time. And then all of you arrived later on, bringing your glorious dreamscapes and wonderful willpower. Your dreams are like the pure and delicate bubbles floating on the water. The more beautiful the illusion, the more it fascinates me. I used to travel myself, but I do admire free spirits like yourself. So, I helped them design a little something for you all. I hope you liked it.
Who are you?
As I said, I don't have an agenda. I'm just a little bird. I stopped here to admire your lives. Joy all. You are a special person with a unique and brilliant glow. I decided to communicate with you in this way because I'm really curious about you. There's no need to wonder about my name. Maybe one day in the future, we will meet in another place.
We'll meet probably around the time that you're getting your nose stolen.
When that time comes, I think you'll be able to recognize me.
Oh, most certainly. The voice faded. Was she directly speaking into my mind?
Hey, what are you doing? The crabs don't catch themselves!
I suppose so. I suppose not. What did she mean? Another place. But when? And where? Oh, yes, that was definitely the little goddess. A book? Something like how they old Mary. Competitors are on good terms. Surprised that money should hold back in a contest against Fischl. Huh. Well, that's the Golden Apple Archipelago. Summertime Odyssey. Main story, at least. We've gotten enough to get our fancy fish outfit. I do suppose that the only thing left to do is to start doing these, which, oh boy, I'll do these next. So all of these little things. Let's do all of these boat races while we're here. It's only been 50 minutes. I've gone for longer.
All the other night.
And you know, just in case I get into a fight, let's bring some muscle, don't you say? Besides, doing anything of great peculiar? Alright, I'll go to this one next. I will say, I do like that they added the little breeze to help us figure out which way to go. Okay. Minute 13. That little thing. That little lily drill thinks he's gonna do some trouble.
Clouds high.
Fire hazard!
That little thing really thought it was gonna be a danger.
Brings a smile to my face.
Okay, so this is the other half of the island. I was wondering how you change it back. Oh, Mona's here. Two more.
Is this the end of our vacation?
Do you want to try?
Sure. Is there some...
Scry glass.
Oh, it's really quite frustrating. Lately, my scry glass has been acting up whenever something major occurs.
Such a shame indeed.
It's as if it's deliberately trying to stop me from seeing how things will end. Hold on. I hope you didn't bring that up just to poke fun at...
No, I do believe that's certainly what could possibly be happening.
Is this the end of our vacation? Sure. Is there something you wanted to... Oh, I actually wanted to ask you as well. How did you feel when you stretched? Oh, really?
Absolutely.
Well, I am a genius astrologist after all. Of course, my mirage was going to be magnificent.
That's the...
But so immersed in my thoughts at the time, didn't realize how magnificent until I heard you speak.
It was spellbinding.
Yes, I know. It was on purpose, wasn't it? Is this the end of our vacation? Sure. Is there something you wanted to ask me? Although I'm only here because Fischl dragged me along. Somewhere on the way, this turned into a wonderful summer.
Most certainly.
To bear witness and to defend everyone's destiny. That's exactly what I try to do.
And you've done a great job.
Thank you. You too, of course. You've done a lot here.
Aw.
I look forward to working with you again. I'm sure we will be even partners.
Of course.
Is this the end of our vacation? Well, make sure to enjoy yourself before leaving this island.
Follow the wind.
just like, but why though?
Time to go.
They're sleeping.
Illusion shattered. Shine down. Illusion shattered.
Alright. Just a little. Alright, where? There's another boat adventure there. This one took us to here, so this is the next go to. I'm trying to remember where that key was supposed to be used. I suppose I could also take a look at this because that little red dot is bothering me. Alright, so we just have to do the challenge. Alright, and the challenge is here, destroy 2 obstacles. Looks like each challenge leads into the next. I don't remember exactly where ship was parked. Where is my ship? Right, I need to go over here, which I'd say is closer to this. But who knows where that boat will take us. Another floaty thing there. Basically so. The things you left behind remain at the center of the island. This island. We said we would come back to retrieve them. That's probably not going to happen, but that's okay. They're supposed to be given to whoever discovers it first. Listen carefully. Set off from this reef on a clear night, and remember to look up. Continue ahead, following the stars until you see a constellation. Then make your way to where the world pools converge. That's where I left one of 4 clues to obtain the treasure.
Time to go.
This is the only thing I can think of. Find a constellation. I really do love the skybox. Just the big swath of stars.
Who says there aren't fits to a life of wandering?
Picture. Okay. We've already done that way. And yes, we're on the complete opposite side of the island of where we need to be, but there's this. And this is the best parkour that Genshin's had, and that's not saying much, honestly.
Follow the wind.
I had panicked. I was like, I'm good, and I had completely forgotten that I had just gotten, like, the jump boost.
Who says there aren't better at wandering? Okay, apparently I just can't use them willy-nilly anymore.
Time to go.
All right. It's over here. And this is neither twinning nor broken.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
Yeah.
Let's go home. This is absolutely the closest we're gonna be to this. I'm still doing this first. Upper. I was like, there's no way I'll get hit by mud. Oh my goodness. Kazai's Island. Ooh. We're very nearby. As it is nearby, Kazai's Island.
Shine down! A fateful offering.
Oh, here's Kazuha. I was gonna say, I wonder where exactly Kazuha is on his island. And the last Sealy is on this island.
The sound of nature is so relaxing. There's nothing more to worry about. Sure, what's on your mind? That was years ago. I'm surprised you still remember. Space as poetry and elegance. To lose myself like that in the tavern, it was truly human. The sound of nature is... Sure, what's on your mind? Right. About that. These events, I suppose I've bid a form... Don't worry.
Nope.
I feel just as fine as I did during the times before. I am burdened by neither grief nor regret. I appreciate these from the bottom of my heart.
You're always so chill.
Thank you. Can I take it as a compliment?
Oh, most certainly.
I'm so happy to have a friend like you.
Oh my god, cause my favorite
Let's
character.
shift our focus back to the scenery in front of us and take a good look at the clouds and waves before we leave. The sound of nature is so relaxing. Sure, what's on your mind? Ultimately, it's been quite rewarding. If Beto and the crew ask me about our experiences, I suppose I'll tell them about the squirrel and the ship spirit. As for stories about my friends, I'll keep them to myself.
It's probably for the best.
The end of every journey marks the beginning of a new adventure. I'm sure this is a feeling you are most familiar with. Keep moving forward. That's the important thing.
Right. Keep moving forward.
Just like you, I have a lot of hope for the future.
For a second, I wondered if, like,
Open it.
let's see, but nope. Also, they are floating bits of plastite and lost your light. Alright, so the bamboozle.
Says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering.
I was honestly, like, before, like, when I was looking at that, and I was like, I was sort of hesitating. I was thinking to myself, like, the entire
No escape!
am I being
Into the wind! Time to go. Time to go.
No kidding, I don't... Perhaps... Can I just say, for the umpteenth time, that I do love the music. The music.
One with nature. Shine down.
Let's move out.
Curses. I can't.
There is no escape! Into the wind!
I kept dinging myself with my own electricity. Oh, bruh.
Allow me!
Illusion shattered! The wind knows me.
Fire hazard!
Time to go.
I'm so glad that that wasn't a very high clip.
One with nature.
I feel like monsters keep spawning.
There is no escape. The wind knows me.
Fire hazard!
Time to go.
Ah yes, the Sealy is on the island. Does not help.
As the one who holds the highest honor among all of us, can't you take this mission a bit more seriously? Honor, Yakov. You need to realize that honor is more important than anything else.
Chevka, I am sorry for getting everyone involved in this, but I couldn't care less about the I'm talking about.
Hold the line! Time for a light show!
I will say, one thing I'm halfway decent at is dodging.
Time to go.
Okay, I have one of these critters. Lead the way. Hopefully you're leading the way to a Sealy.
Into the wind.
I really leads to the Sealy. Oh god damn you. That was a lot lower than I was expecting to go. You had to think about that one. Nope, a chest.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
I'm trying so hard to think of where the Sealy could be. Please be the Sealy. Yes! Glorious!
Shine down!
Oh my gosh, I am genuinely just ecstatic. I was becoming despondent. I was like, what do I need to find?
Follow the wind.
Come on, over here, little precious thing. I meet Kazuha. I don't know why, but it always bothers me that, like, I get it. Like, there's the character that you play as. Like, technically, you're always Lumine. But, like, at the same time, it just
momentary distraction.
You're kidding. Oh, God. Okay, the boys. Oh God, it does occur to me that I need to just start leveling up. I'm trying to think who would be best to level up first. I want to say this kid. Oh boy. Oh yeah, no. Oh God, I'm so disappointed that I didn't have like my computer for a month because like all of this is just so hard to catch up on. Oh God. I'm not sure why I chose A. It just seems the most reasonable of the bunch. Like, okay, now what was I doing? Alright. I really wish, like, that you could add more. 6 is oh so few. Defense. Artifact farming is hands down the most tedious thing ever. Like, trying to get the perfect artifact with the perfect sub-slots with... And then, of course, get like these random upgrades for the sub-slots of the priority sub-slots. Because I got a defense. I don't care about defense. I need crit rate. I need attack. Hell, I'll even take energy recharge. There's just so much uncertainty. Like, let's see what we get this time. Energy recharge, that's a good one. Not a great one, that's no crit rate, it's no attack, but better than defense. I have a 1 in 4 chance of getting a defense. The fact that I'm so goddamn stubborn though, and absolutely will continue to... That was attack, nice. Still crit rate, pure. I have 1 more chance. At least a crit rate would be wonderful. Instead I get so much goddamn defense. Which, I mean, it's not bad. Means my characters are a little less squishy. Still, I'd rather just practice my dodging. Then of course it's health overall, which I mean, I guess is good, and it's a flat rate health. I have so many artifact stuffs. I just all of like everything. Oh boy, elemental mastery. That's a good one. We have a crit damage, which would certainly be good. And overall, it's attack. So So this is just in general a good artifact. Health, and we're getting to the health ain't much of a big deal. Of course, like I said with the defense, it helps your characters not be so goddamn squishy. But when you get 2 healths in a row, boy, that's when you have to sigh and say, aren't you sure you have the best intentions for me, game? Also, I wish you could just, like, do this faster. What set is this? Martial artist set. I remember getting the feathers and the cups, but I don't think I have all the sins. Things. Crit damage. Now there's something. We have 1 more. Bonus, not like it moves the bar very far. Oh, you can get like with this. You can. I think I've seen a 5 times multiplier, or was it an 8? I saw a big multiplier once. I was floored. Elemental mastery again. Not bad. Not bad at all. One might say. Yeah, times 2. Ooh, attack. I mean, I have 2 attacks, so it's like solid attack or percent. And this overall is just energy recharge, which I would love to get my ultimate attack off more often. Yes, please. My special attack. Like the current team I have is all about special spamming. I mean, I don't do it because I'm awful at the game. But like the fact that I could have them all use their alts and then like immediately get their alts back is just wild to me. I do so energy recharge is a gem of an enchantment. And I'm getting a lot of attack, which I'm perfectly good for. Like I am all for getting attack. That's some pretty stuff. But hey, it's purple. I don't use purple. Period. Like, I don't give a damn about anything that's purple. If it's purple, it can go. defense because there's no physical damage bonus. Now that's so good. That's a good one. Attack, nice. I mean, this one, the 3 out of 4 of them are awesome. Another attack, only that one's like a percent attack. Crit damage, of course, would always be good. Critical damage bonus. Yeah. Health. I mean, yeah. And attack percent. We have one more. A bunch of 2 times bonuses, which are always nice. You get so many artifacts. And you're just like artifact farming. Attack, nice. That one's a solid artifact. And then this one, attack. Energy recharge, health and defense are like, those are like you don't really care about health and defense. Attack and defense. I mean, I got one of them. Wait, health. And I got both of the ones I didn't care about. 14, 15. And let's see what we get. Attack. Always a good one. I'm hoping for some energy recharge, although we have that one artifact which is just energy recharge in the main slot, which is, oh my god, beautiful. And this one is attack at the main slot, so it's like I can't really like, I'll complain when the main slot is health. I'll complain when the main slot's defense. I ain't gonna complain about what I get. What I get or what I don't get. Energy recharge, a bit of crit damage, a smidge bit of crit rate. Some defense, a bit of elemental mastery, bunch of health, and a solid bit of physical damage bonus, which, again, not bad. Not bad at all. Anywho, I think I got rid of enough art. Oh boy. How many artifacts do I have? 2 goddamn many. A lot. Alright. Wrong.
Hold the line!
Illusion shattered!
For some reason I thought I was already A. So when I saw like Kokomi, I was like, what? Who? Why? How?
Brings a smile to my face.
Okay, now I've been seeing these little outposts. The heck are these? I've been seeing these here, there, everywhere. Just, what the heck are these? What even? There's just there, I see. Why are there so many heli trolls on these goddamn boats? Who's responsible to heli trolls? Put them on a boat. They can't swim.
The range knows.
Did he just fall off? Oh my god, he did. The frickin' idiot. How the hell did he fall off? I am.
Illusion shattered.
Time to go.
One with nature.
I was literally back. Since when did that bastard appear?
There is no escape.
Ooh, let me open it.
I'm like, ah yes, they're all nice and dead. And then this bastard just is like, no, we're not. And just then continues about his day. As if it doesn't matter at all. Oh, we don't look at the other Kazuha. There is other Kazuha. I have the only Kazuha. Kazuha is the only Kazuha. We're at the needle, barely. What's the calculation mean? Because, man, I took a risk. my god. I'm gonna put a barely on that and say that I barely. Where? How? I was like, gosh, this is a long ride. No wonder we went from way over here to way over here. I was like, goodness gracious. I was like, this is taking forever. I was thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna have such a bad time. This one's the main island. But we have places to go. I miss the old glitch where you could just like do that and then you pop back in and like, is it back? Or did I just like time that perfectly and stuff? I'll have to see. Nah, I said unintentionally timed it. Or maybe... Nah. Excuse you? Okay. Alright. That one. Aimed at that one. This one's aimed at that one. That one's aimed at that one. That one's aimed at that one. I think just the orientation is hilarious in DVDs. I think it's aimed up at that one.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
A fool. Location 1, 2, 3. Root log. Just say, the Hilly Trolls always just like look so peaceful. Like, yeah, their like first response to anything that exists is violence, and it's a bit annoying. But like when you just see them just on the distance, like thought always goes, ah yes, these creatures are contemplating their own existence. They are wondering their place in this world. A bit towards Kazakhstan, are we? thought I could blast through those. I kind of there was absolutely no way in hell I was gonna miss that. I mean, I have a full day.
Shine down. Rebuild.
Time to go. Into the wind. Brings a smile to my face.
Call BS if those guys were triggered by me. Oh, I was like, okay. I was fully expecting it to just I'm all like, yay, let's go up, and then I just don't.
Brings a smile to my face.
There. But if your response is, she's not gonna swim over there, you dead wrong. I am absolutely swimming over there. A damn boat! Like, what the hell, dude? I was like, ah, yes, I'll just follow this. And then I was like, I see away from my location. Like a bro. Come on.
Illusion shattered. One with nature. Into the wind.
Oh, okay. It wasn't worth my time. I just slid down
Brings
that.
a smile to my face.
Kazuha, you bring a smile to my face. Your entire existence is just a delight. For the longest time, Tartaglia was my favorite character spot. Because, like, Toma is awesome, Toma is adorable, Toma is sweet. No, Toma is a sweetie. But nah, it's Kazuha. I'm just like, ah yes, Kazuha, you are the boo. You are who I vibe to. Oh my god.
Allow me!
The wind knows me.
Wait until all the leaves have all turned red, then dock on the island from the east. You'll be able to see a broken bridge. Cross the gap between two mountains from the broken bridge's location, then go left again. What you see will be under a red leaf tree. So wait until all the leaves have turned red. Dock on the island. I have no the island from the east, north, south, east. So cross the gap between two mountains from the broken bridge's location, then go left again. You see will be under a red leaf tree. What? Like, that's exactly.
One with nature.
What do you mean wait all the leaves have turned red? Is that oh no. What do you mean? It makes me wonder, is there like a combination where all of the leaves are red? Because like, some of the leaves are red. North, south, east. Yeah, this is the east side of the island. Go all the broken bridge. Hmm. How did my boat go? this one could be it. Wait, no, not this one. Yeah, it's this one. I mean, if I had to say one that strikes me as all of the red, so it would be different with this one. In fact, this might be the actual broken bridge that they're talking about. Oh boy, wait until you turn and dock on the island from the west. You'll be able to see a tower. Following the path upward, what you seek lies at the end of that path. Just like last time. Now this one, okay, the red and yellow mountains are absolutely the ones that I was getting this one, like, mixed up with.
Time to go.
Let's move out.
Rest and rebuild!
The wind knows me.
The fuse is lit!
So red and yellow. Oh, that's not very lit. Red and yellow, red and yellow, red and yellow. Follow the path all the way up to the peak. Dock from the west, on the other side of the island. That could be the tower that was talking about. And follow the path. Tree growing by the side of a cliff.
Time to go.
Okay. Multiple Venn diagrams. Alright. Let's go get that treasure. So the main island just off of it. So somewhere out here. Fella's just dancing on his own. And it's like nobody's watching. Sing like no one can hear. If I had to guess. Yep. Okay, really, should hear of all places back then. It seems like kind of weird no matter how you look at it. Not to mention the mountains on Pudding Island. Knight? Right, the Captain Night Raven. Yeah, didn't those only appear because of the machine? Could they really have treasures in? Perhaps the treasure itself wanted to be found. You know, you've got a point. Maybe those treasure that someone should find it someday was affected by them. Whatever the case, it's ours now. Right? Oh my goodness. Actually, hold on. I'm going on. Fish's Castle is just so easy to see from no matter where you are. Opinions, like, you can barely tell that her island's really been affected. Mona is a little bit, depending on what it's causes. Adorable little mountains. Can I already do this one? No, I did not. Or no, I have not.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Alright, I'm trying to think of what else we can do. Did I get any? Yeah, no, I didn't. Oh boy. It's like...
Time to go.
Seems so interesting, in a very interesting way, like limited.
Time to go.
Oh, pig.
Time to go.
guessing this is the Fatui camp.
There is no escape! Into the wind!
Anything but perception test will work with mine. I guess I can first head out later. Didn't really stop here. Somewhere on the upper you can take a special jump to change the height of certain mountains. Over observing the pattern. Alright, looks like I don't have much longer. Huh? Mountains are tall. Island string stir. Okay, that's what it means. And then when you go to challenge, okay. I have a slight better understanding. Also, where's Zion? Where's our lovely girl? Where's our... Where are they going? Oh, she snapped out of whatever she was going on. Why are the Fatui here? This mirror maiden. You're not up to something again, are they? I have to go back. I have to go back. He's still there, but my brothers are gone and their photo. Who are you? What are you doing over here? Photo of my brothers. I can't go back if I lose it. Hey, you Fatui person. No, I can't leave him behind. Leave him alone. She seems unwell. We aren't getting through to her. Beautiful passing morning, and this mirror maiden's here in the first place. Why don't we find a way to wake her up? Now I can ask for what the Fatui. Can't just leave her in this state. Yeah, the Fatuis might be a little weird. Paimon doesn't think it's a good idea to leave her alone. Oh, the world she lived like this must be the machine's fault. Alright, the machine affected around the island, but it's been shut down. A photo of myself and my brothers. I can't go back if I can't find it, but he's still here waiting for me, all alone. I don't get to now. Let's find the photos that certainly bring her to her senses. Have we found the photo? It's genuinely 50-50. Picked up. Oh, the pocket watch. Her and her brothers. Ah, fine. There's a photo of me and my brothers inside. It's so great I lose it. Ah, my head hurts. Found it besides the alien troll camp. Thank you so much. No, wait, you're the blonde young woman and her flying companion who we saw in that internal commute. It's Paimon, but you know what? I'll change the name to flying companion if this keeps happening. What have you done to me? Wait, there's a gap in memories. You didn't perform some weird experiment on me, did you? You may be on opposing sides, but there still must be limits, surely. You guys are the ones doing the strange experiments here. Found the photo for you, Is this how you're gonna pay us back? I see, but since I came to my senses, it means the researcher provoking this experiment has guessed the reason for the... Well, but... We stand? We're still enemies. Bring the photo back to me. Has anyone told you you're too nice to your foes? The logical thing to do would have been to take advantage of the enemy's valuable words, if you would please. The logical thing to do would have been to take the enemy's valuable possessions. For example, you should have snatched my group photo from the pocket watch and used it to bring something seriously like them. That would have been inhumane. Indeed, and that's what the joy do. That's right. Why are you guys up here? Spill the beans. We came to this island and... Right, yes, Sakar. He's still there, alone. I need to go to him. Is this the Fatu with the air?
Yeah!
Shine down! One with nature. Time to go. Time to go.
Still have no idea what's going on with that shell.
The wind knows. Time to go.
Like there's this one, but that's not the one we were looking for. I've already found that one. Zakar, can you hear me? What happened there? Was a cave here when we first arrived, and what's with the thorns? Yeah, you can pick a Mirage experiment or whatever that was. Similar thorns all over. Method? In fire. Trying to set the thorns on fire? Someone's still inside. To be fair, I've heard the two of you are extremely dangerous and that we might be attacked even when en route to work. But are you seriously going to burn someone alive? Not even the cruelest Fatui agent would do that. Of course not. Anyway, burning these thorns off won't do us any good. You have a way to clear the thorns without hurting people inside. Seriously? You can't be that good. I don't believe it. Ah, bah, let's show her. How the pros do it. Don't be so gullible, Pi. Huh? You did that on purpose? Ah, so you thought right through me. What a pity. Our used to do is you almost fell for each correction. You almost did. So anyway, here's the deal. Save the person inside, but in return you have to give us some intel. That's how you bring in intel out of the enemy. By threatening something precious. Whoa, that's inhumane. Yeah, it does kind of seem inhumane. Whose side are you on? Anyway, you want intel? Here's some intel. My name's and that's all I can tell you for now. Just a name? Now, if I do tell you something important, you could make a scary face. Say something like, "You've outlived your usefulness," then take me out. Our instructor said that many such said every year, and so we're not to reveal any sensitive information. Who wouldn't do that? It's a very weird thing to say for your instructor to say, is it? I think it's pretty horrible. Anyway, I'm here all alone, and you can take me out pretty easily. I can't get away. Honestly, it doesn't feel like a fair trade. Still, let's clear the thorns away first. So that one aims there, this one aims there. Aimed there, is aimed the same to there. What is with this chain? Honestly, they all seem perfectly set up. Yeah, I'm not even really getting an option. Apples? Apple? That's odd. Zahar, you alright? Oh, Yafa. What's going on? Oh, it's good to see that you're alright. Oh, hell yeah. About the 4 fruits you gave me earlier, I didn't eat them. I picked them. Eat them if you're hungry. But things were much harder for you, weren't they? You took on the mission alone, so even though I was very hungry, I held myself back. Alone mission? What for, pal? Wonders. No. Yalko nearly broke his vice, so Zakar, why are you spilling everything to these outsiders? What? Oh, wait. You're the one with the internal commute. Zorwing and flying companion. Yes, this is my flying companion. It's Python. How hard is it to remember one name? You can kind of scatterbrain like that. The name's Zakar. Wait, you and us? We're enemies. Zakar, why did you bring them here? Did you bring them here because they rescued you from the thorns? They're nice enemy rescuers. That's right. Soon after you left, huge thorns suddenly sprouted and sealed the cave. Wait, you were the ones that got rid of those giant thorns? Amazing. Bet we did. But aren't we your enemies? Why help us? That's a good question. But she did promise that if we... Yeah, she would tell us exactly what you're playing here. What? You sold us out? That's alright. We just, palm them off with something like, we Fatui are hunting mysterious Medica in these waters, or whatnot. Are you seriously talking about being us? Really underestimating us, huh? Well, the thorns have been cleared out and Zakar is safe and sound. It's time to pay up. Don't tell them anything, Afghan. At this point, though, we really don't know much. We were just here to conduct some tests. What tests? Some sort of signal test again? I don't know the details, but the other group from our squad should know. That's all, yeah, that's all I know for sure. Now then, you have our intel? Okay, so can you let us go now? Didn't promise you that, but you don't seem like you want to cause any trouble. Consider this a mercy then. Well, you have our thanks. Don't you know what don't know what happened to the guys in the other group though? We plan to get back to camp in the middle of the ocean once our mission was completed. The guys in the other group? Yes, the other group. They said they were heading to the 2 islands in the south, and that's extra until you're ready for your charge. You can trick us into that here. Large island in the south. It has to be Manicus Island. Right, let's cut the chatter. We need to hurry back to base camp. It's kind of concerning. Manicus Island. Giants, that one. This one.
Time to go. Time to go.
I'm aware this flips the island. And so it did.
Wind's
is it going?
Time to go. One with nature.
What does it mean, place in water?
The wind knows me.
Okay. That's Link. Way we need to
Go. Time to go. Illusion shattered. Into wind. Brings a smile to my face. Time to go.
Oh, up.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely
It's
enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Fine. It's fine.
Follow the wind.
These. Oh, for side of the island. Let's get stuck here. Oh, my fault. And the reason he became like that. Now I need to bring the insignia back to him. I've got the insignia. It's completely north. The ladder. It's clear they can't hear us. Speaking ladder won't help at all. He acts like a freak out earlier. He's also looking for some kind of insignia. I guess we need to find it for him. The insignia? This insignia? Well, no, looks kind of shabby. Might as well show it to him. Sheesh, kind of shabby. It's all scratched up somehow. Clarity returns. This is the one. I remember every scratch on this exhibit. Yeah. Huh, there's an indent here. Why is that? Alright, you could go through it down back then, didn't he? Oh, so that's why that insignia was such a weird spot. See, so you found it on a beach, eh? I was found at last. Thank you both so much. I'm lucky to have people as kind as you are. But wait, you're Zoring and Paimon. That's right. That's right, that's a Zorwing to you. And Paimon's Paimon. I see. Now that I'm at your mercy, there's not much I can do. I find it entertaining that they find us so intimidating. Like, look at, he's like twice our size. Can't believe your old man actually said that. To be honest, though, we were just curious about why you're here. My father once told me that giving information to the enemy is no different from betrayal. Our family raises no traitors. That's way too harsh. Harsh indeed. To be honest, it's truly shameful that it fallen into your hands and even had to accept your help. That's what my father's teachings say. My goodness. To be honest, I'm so ashamed I want to cry. Okay, we got it. Still, this isn't something to be proud of. You don't have to say it so loud. Yeah, my father also told me that when you receive a favor, you should return it. His words seem to contradict themselves in this situation. So I've decided to do it. Just do what I wish and tell you everything. Well, he sure became easygoing super quick. My name's Checo, and I was carrying this secret test work for the machine. Huh, my memory about it is a bit blurry. Anyway, we came all this way to the island. Yeah, and we got into a fight. That's why I threw the insignia away. I saw him walking into something really abnormal and disappearing along with whatever that abnormality was. This doesn't mean they'll never see him again, right? That's what I hoped. And then wound up looking for a way to reunite with him here. Then there was this buzzing sound in my head and suddenly it went blank. That's how I got into the state you saw me before earlier. A thing that disappears once you walk into it. This can kind of go Pelgo or living. Some kind of horrifying or some amorphous mining monster. Etc. Things that might work, but it might be just like the strange mechanized paths we've seen before. In which case, there might be a way to reopen it. You can open those? We help you. If you can open and help it, I'll tell you anything you want. Speak of the Lord Harbingers, regardless. Well, something else made us feel like films here. So hang on, did you just forget your father's teachings altogether? It was my fault in the first place that Jakob was, and something more important than so-called principles or instructions. That's what I think anyway. Hell, alright then, let's give it a go.
hunt begin.
Wind strike.
Wait, where did Yakov go? What's that? What's going on? Yakov crossed through. The lights went out, one after the other. I went white, green, red, then blue.
So blue, red, green, white. Blue, red, green, white.
Let's move out.
Red, green, white. Right.
What is the situation?
The situation is we want to meet with you.
Follow. Taking a stroll in the middle of clear weather all around brightens the heart.
Oh, it's not like this here. How strange. I don't remember this being the last. Being here last when we were investigating earlier. Is this Chekhov? No, nothing. It's nothing really. Yes, it seems Yakov just came to this island as well. That's right, I've got to find Yakov. I've got to. Yakov! Hey, didn't we tell you to Alex? Stop yelling so loudly. I'm sorry. No need to be so nervous. This place is very safe now. Okay. Hello, welcome to Camp Dodoko. Camp Dodoko? Did I call it camp? Gramophone is playing songs that bring back warm memories of the past. Oh, why? Yakov, wake up. What's happened to you? You're just like him earlier, you know, muttering on about that insignia. Right, the insignia earlier, but it's been found. It's an honor you earned together with your father, and that's back. That's what he said, Yakov. Come on, man, wake up already. Why didn't you leave me alone? It doesn't seem to have helped. No, back to him, then what he was looking for? Aren't you guys teammates? I always thought that honors were all that mattered, but no, I was wrong. That was just what I thought he valued. He got his badge for completing an emergency mission together with his father. His father never returned. His mother passed away when he was born, so after losing his father, he was all alone in the world. Though he's younger than me, he earned more honors than I. Maybe I guess I was jealous of him. I didn't even know how to get along with him. The only example I could draw from, got this from how your father treats you, didn't you? Oh, this isn't kind of interesting, but you guessed it. Latte. Latte's off in the distance. It doesn't surprise Paimon that the two of you have problems. Our base camp is on the island of Tennessee. Yakov is serious. I must send him there first. No, yes, we were part of a team assigned by researcher Pekovo to conduct signal tests here. I heard that one of the Lord Harbingers has learned in Sumeru that we can connect minds with the help of certain technologies, and that the impact of such technologies could cover an entire region. Oh boy, that sounds dangerous. Things aren't looking all that promising, but researcher Pekovo decided to go. Anyway, we were assigned to go seeing curious signal tests in various places. Speaking of which, I wonder how this is on the do experiment is kaput. Duh. I guess researcher Proctor is gonna have to pay that toll. That's all I know. I made arrangements with the other team members that we'd go back to our base camp in the sea once we finish testing. According to the two we met earlier. Oh, so you've met them, have you? Afka would be crazy mad at Yoko for this, but I got to bring Yoko back no matter what.
Time to go.
Speak with Latte. Latte?
One with nature.
I mean, he's here. He seems to have no interest in talking. Or maybe he will later? I wonder.
Time to
this
go.
is everyone. Hello. Yakov, that was your favorite song. Says Yakov. Nope, no, he's still not responding. Every time I sing the song, especially when I get to line midsummer, past flowers faded, he'll sail away someday, but I'll be here waiting. Every time I get to it, I didn't react at all this time. Made him his favorite soup. It felt so good it made my mouth water, but he remained unconscious. Got an Afghan? Yeah, he wants his father to come back more than anything else. How about I pretend to be his father? Shut it, you don't talk to me. I shouldn't relay. Yakov, go with you. It was my fault, you know? It was that experiment. Oh, Yakov, poor Yakov. Yakov's still not responding? Oh, it's you. As you can see, Yakov is still unresponsive. Which we now, if I like this, wouldn't that be a blessing? But he's all alone, he's lonesome now. Got our own duties to perform, so none of us can afford to take care of him. How will he survive if he gets dismissed? Hey, Zorro, you know how to deal with situations like this, right? Please, I'm begging you, just find a way to wake Yakov up. You want intel, right? We'll trade. Even classified secrets such as, yes, even such as we Fatui are greatly hunting for mysterious Mechade in the Golden Apple Archipelago. Sorry, that's all I could remember. Running errands is what we do. I don't know any classified secrets. Just have already Chekhov. How do you feel about the intel of Fatui? It's news to us, at least. Alright, Steel will help you. Thank you so much. How do we wake Yakov up? Exactly. They look like they've been staying in this camp the whole time. Why don't we rummage about this and see what we can find? Like the conch on the crate. Feels like we've seen this sort of thing before. Let's give a look. I am on a crate as well. Oh, look at that. At least he didn't wreck the device or anything. But it was just a signal test, not the end of the world. See, Jacob doesn't mind. Well, I guess I'll make preparations. We'll head out later. Oh, so these conches can record images. Just feel these snips are all over the place, though. It's like something's missing. Did you find anything? It's not exactly, but it has potential. Explain the function of the conches. Didn't expect the conches affected by the strange machine to have such an effect. You described sounds like it happened when I took Yakov feared dressing down to find Chekhov. And they mentioned I do remember that incident, but it was quite a while back, and my memory still hazy from whatever that huge machine did for me. There's supposed to be 4 conches though, so there should be 3 more. It's hazy. You know that there are 4 conches? While regrouping in camp, we realized we forgot to bring bowls for soup, so we used on a box. The rest of us took ours. What about? We thought they were just for new shells, so we threw them away after using them. I think I just got Charlotte northeast, my little large island to the south, large island in the northeast. Sure scattered them everywhere, huh? Oh god. Island, the large south, that's for the northeast. 20. Oh, about this chance. I have to find all 3. Which I really. Alright. I found 2. It's one that I can't find for the life of me. Oh, that infuriates. That just ever so genuinely infuriates me. Because I've been trying to reach that conch.
I've got some new inspiration for a song. Sure, I'd love to. I am going to share this adventure with my friends when I get back. Who knows? It may even give Yunjin some new ideas for her opera. As for Xiangling, I'm sure she'll come up with a bunch of suggestions the minute that anything cooking related comes up. You know her, a true professional. She knows everything, like how to make a good stew without a pot. Oh, that's something I'd like to learn from her. I need to learn some new dishes before my new friends come to visit. Oh, and roasted lavender melons is definitely gonna be one of them.
A new favorite.
I've got some new inspiration for a song. Sure, I'd love to. Are you a little disappointed that I didn't play any rock music back in my Mirage?
Not at all.
Glad to hear it. Rock and roll is my first love. That'll never change. But music is also a vehicle for all kinds of emotions. Rather than only expressing my own feelings, I figured what I did was more suitable for the occasion.
Most certainly.
Perhaps now, I can call you a kindred spirit in our understanding of music. New inspiration. Sure, I'd love to. It's been action-packed and awesome fun. I really have to thank you and that Bard fella for the invitation. I wonder how his live performances have been going. I owe him big time. I'll have to find a way to thank that guy in the future.
Let's buy him a drink.
Sure, it's a deal. I've got some new inspiration for a song. Okay, make sure to take it easy.
Time to go. Time to go.
To be fair, I wasn't expecting there to be an underground part of the island. Heavens forbid. If these holes are here when they're high up. What about when it's lowered?
Yeah.
I've gone from like, it's barely been an hour to good God, it's been like almost 3. Yeah.
There is no escape! The range knows me.
It didn't even consciously click that the islands were normally tall. Okay, so it was like that so we'd have a heads up on what to do. Near the stage. What are they doing? One seems to be talking, the other sitting on the ground. I don't know, she must be telling the person on the ground a story before they went to bed. That's the kind of picture this is. Do you listen to bedtime stories too? You never know. Has ordered us to perform some signal success. Looks like all 4 of us have to go. Chekhov would probably get mad at me. Come on, Yakov. Orders are orders. Chekhov isn't gonna blame me for them. You know what? Even if you're scared, I'll go with you to talk to Chekhov, alright? She wasn't telling a story after all. Snippet just on. I got all 3 conches. I can't alter this one.
Fateful offering.
Right. I do want to try something before I move along.
Time to go.
Oh boy. So much to do, so little time. Yeah, Genshin, despite it being a relatively simple game, just like travel time, just like, oh my god, really the stamina meter needs to be so much better.
Time to go. Brings a smile to my face.
A detailed step-by-step blueprint for making the blooms. It's actually really awesome. I'm glad I was able to get it. And also, yeah, I figured that how the root was curled and how this was, I was like, the root probably got smushed down into here. Twas a delight. I hope this poor fellow.
World I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Oh snap, I actually got it. I know. Then 50-50. I think this one... What did the commander say that's got you so down? Well, device. Fortunately, I was quick enough. The commander still gave me an airfoil and ordered our squad to do signal reception tests. I mean, ugh, that's the toughest job around. Oh, come on, don't feel so down. You've done this stuff hundreds of times before. Hey, chin up. Get the eight. I a researcher. We're just performing some signal reception tests. Looks like all four of us have to go. Chekhov will probably get mad at me. Come on, Yakov. Orders are You know what? If you're that scared, I'll go with you to talk to Chekhov, alright? Look who's back. Pfft. Well, at least he didn't wreck the device or anything. But I was just the signal reception test. Not the end of the world. Sage shined. Out later. 2 signal testing sets. You know, I honestly thought he was in serious trouble this time. Who knew? It was just about being aside, slightly more annoying work. So yeah, that was a relief. I'm afraid he was getting scolded by you. It was almost like watching a little brother cower at the thought of his older brother scolding him. You know what? Do you think he's just afraid of joining us? I mean, we're just squad mates, but it does sometimes feel like we're family as well. Family, huh? Family. You don't don't have any family now. My father stayed behind so I could get away and return to Snizhnaya and make it. He sent me that insignia. I don't want any accolades or honors. I just want my family back. Oh, Father, why did you leave me behind in this world? Yakov. Ugh, my head hurts. What happens? Right here, Afka. Want you in the other squad? The experiment and our mission are both over, Yakov. So about family, huh? Well, at least it was half right. Why are you all looking at me like that? Did I say something strange? I pressed a weak button. Alright. No, we just heard your true feelings, Yakov. By mistake, but still. Family sometimes goes beyond blood, you know? If you ask me, I'd say that family is whoever you feel comfortable breaking bread with day after day. Oh, I know. You can think of me as your father if you want. I'll pass. That would be weird. There we go. Yeah, that's great news. Wait a minute. I've read about you too in our internal file. Goodness gracious, what is known about this? Actually, Penguin's been meaning to ask. Internal files? What's this internal fire commute business anyway? It's nothing. There's nothing at all that important there. Without their help, you might have been in a coma forever, Yakov. Well, they all might have been in a coma forever. I don't know what happened, but thank you all the same. I'll say there's some stuff the Paimon wants to know, but whatever. At least we finished this errands for entail trade, eh? Jeff's already left and we're just about ready to leave as well. Kind of weird to think that we may become enemies again in the future, but friends can also be made even from amongst foes, right? Extremely grateful to you all, but I think it might still be too embarrassing to admit that I need family. They're surviving, bossing us around, making us do all the hard work. And this experience fails, it'll be a fine back for sure. Hold on. I have to. You don't know them. And that's okay. Why is it 12 hours? Oh dear.
Ahoy there! You're finally here! I've been waiting for a long time. Even my deck is getting burrs. But this boat, does this boat even have a deck? This is a dinghy at most, ha ha ha! Who would have thought that I, the notorious pirate ship commanded by Akko Domeki, would one day end up like this?
So, you're a big pirate ship? But who's Akko Domeki?
What? You don't even know who Akko Domeki is?
Never heard of him.
Akko Domeki Zaimon? Defender of Serai! The name of the most feared pirate ever to sail the seas! Oh, who would have thought?
Nope, the name doesn't ring a bell. Toru, you told us tell us, what is this all about?
It feels so weird being called that all of a sudden. Ugh. You see, as I said, I'm here because I drifted here. So I'm thinking my original body must be nearby. It feels strange using the word body. But I do need to find it as soon as possible.
I'm thinking of that incredibly large ship that was broken into pieces.
I've lost track of how long I've been sleeping here, but I'm certain my companions will still be waiting for me. I need to find my body, get shipshape, and return to them as soon as possible.
Right!
Aye, but I can't make it there on my own. After all, a talking ship is just a ship. Needs some wheel.
I suppose.
Let's make a deal. You help me find my body, and I will help you find treasure in return.
Treasure?
That's how you get diamonds.
I'm a pirate ship after all. Call it a pirate ship's intuition, or some kind of sixth sense. Either way, the moment I woke up, I could sense that this area is filled with valuable treasures.
Is this how we're gonna find
Of my word, a pirate ship always finds its treasure. Or may I write it with barnacles? What say ye, miss? Do we have an accord?
Let's
Right.
help Mitaboru. If he finds his body and we get treasure in return, everybody wins!
I had a feeling that might swing it for you.
So, will you help me out? Well, there's a place to go to as soon as I woke up. Based on my pirate ship's intuition, there be some big treasure hidden there. Let's head there and search for it.
Time to set sail!
He says set sail, but really, I can't set sail right now. Unfortunately, life
The
calls.
scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Surely as ever could be. Anywho, darlings, I'll catch you next time. Or later today. Bye.